Hey, Soulful, Thinkin family and friends. Those who know me know that most of you that I live in my vehicle. I've been traveling, hiking, and camping out. I want to say it's been kind of like about a year or so, or a little longer. But I've been doing it even more in the last probably, I want to say 6 months or so or longer, more often. I enjoy camping. A lot of people say, oh, I couldn't do that, or why do you do that, or that's creepy, or that's scary, or you're not supposed to be doing that. And why is that any of y'all concerned, or what I'm doing, or why I'm doing it, or if it's safe or not for me, or whatever? And I'm very smart enough to know that, and being out here to make sure where you're located at and places around people with certain people. And of course I'm going to think about those things while I'm out here. But anyways, a lot of people also been asking me about the camping and how is it and how do I like it, and that they wouldn't mind doing it, or they thought about it or would like to, or asking me if I can possibly show them things when it comes to camping, and that they want to do more hiking and just enjoying the nature that it has to offer. And that's why I do it. I love being in nature. I love seeing the trees blowing and still. I love watching the moon. I love the sun. I love the animals. I love how free they is, and to someone disturbs their energy. Same kind of way like us. I do those things because it helps me with the vibrations, energy, feeling grounded, feeling peace. And that's kind of how it's supposed to be. I know people say, oh, no, that's not. They believe because they so accustomed to what's out here now and how it's supposed to be. But that's not how this world's supposed to be. It's not always to be about money and fame and who's better than who, and not trying to help the other person out, eating bad, just all the wrong stuff that society offers us. And I hate to hear when people say that they don't have a choice. Everyone has a choice. It's how you choose it and what you give to people to allow them to take from you. So I know I have a choice and I have a purpose. And I feel like the more I gravitate to nature and be in it by meditating and hiking and just traveling, I know that that's who I am and that's where I'm supposed to be. Everyone doesn't know that, but I do. I know that for myself. I choose to do this for me, not because I have to, or that someone is making me, or that I didn't have a choice. No, this was my choice. And I don't feel complete when I'm not in it. And I know that's hard for some people to believe. But when you are in tune as much as I am, and I try to be, and I'm still learning a lot, but I've came a long way, and my journey is not supposed to look like everyone else's. So I don't expect for anybody to agree with my journey. Your journey is your journey. Mine's is mine's. So I don't judge people for what they do and who they are, and I will hope that they don't do the same, because it's not going to change anything with me. I'm going to continue to do this, So I built my lifestyle around holistic living, natural living, nature. I dress differently. I eat differently. I consume everything in my body that relates to the way I want to live. You know, I travel to places where there's water, where I can hear certain sounds, certain trees as nature, mountains, all kinds of stuff. And it's just the beginning for me. And I continue to keep traveling and showing you guys my journey. If you was with me from day one, I appreciate it. But from day one is on my videos, which is called Soulful Thinking. If you choose to and you want to learn more about my journey, but you also are interested in learning more because you're in tune or you're just nervous about jumping out there or just that you want to learn it more and understand it, you can follow me on my Soulful Thinking channel. Also, a lot of times I'm on my loc page, which is my journey page. And my Unique My Way page, I'm not on it as much as my business page for my clothing brand, but I will start getting on it more, and on my Facebook. So if you want to follow my journey, you can go to those pages, and mainly my YouTube channel, because it shows you that where I was, where I am, and where I'm going. And for me, I can share that journey where people can understand and relate to me and want more to do better for themselves, because where they at in their life or where they used to be. And I have a lot of people comment on my YouTube channel, you know, of appreciation and for sharing, and it helped them and this and that. That's the things that I enjoy doing. That's the things I am a part of. That's the thing that makes me who I am, that gives me purpose, knowing that I can help someone else, because that's what this world is supposed to be about, helping other people. And I'm not a money hungry person. If people know me, they know I'm not materialistic. I don't care about all the fashion and expensive things. I don't believe in like holidays and so forth. There's a lot of things I don't believe in. I don't agree with, because it's just brings stress, anxiety. It brings everything that mentally that you should not have to be stressed out and worrying about every day. And I don't want that for myself. I've never wanted it. And I've grown more and more to realizing that that's not how it's supposed to be. And that's not what I want for myself. Being out here doing what I do now without having to worry about a lot of things, but just safety, which I know God watches over me and protects me. I don't want to have to worry about my rent and bills and all that major responsibility. To each his own. I'm not knocking people that choose to, or the way they like set up, or the things they like. That's fine, you know. But I choose not to want it. I choose not to be a part of it, you know. I don't mind being around people, but if it's bad energy or people having things to say about what I'm doing or what I'm choosing to do, then that's fine. You don't have to deal with me. You don't have to see me. You don't have to be on my journey. You don't have to do none of that. But whatever you feel, keep it to yourself. Because either way, I'm going to do what I want. It don't stop me. It's not going to make me be all in my head like, oh my goodness, should I be doing this? Or am I supposed to, No, I know what spiritual connection and journey and healing and everything that God has given me. I'm not claiming to be no Messiah, God, none of that. But God lives in all of us. He is a part of us. At the end of the day, he makes the ultimate decision. And this is the decision that he makes for me to do what I need to do. I communicate with him. He communicates with me. I listen. I'm not perfect. I'm far from perfect. But I also know the darkest hole that he brought me out of that a lot of people don't know about or even understand. Saying that, oh, I've been through this and been through that, so be it. No, I have a journey that allowed me to be the person I am right now because of all that trauma and things I've been through from a very, very, very early age. and I don't blame anybody for that. And I don't make excuses for it. And I have forgiven and I have peace in my heart, and I'm happy because of the place that I I want to say been through. All those things I don't regret. They all happened for a reason. It made me the person who I am today. And I thank God for that. He's been with me from day one. I've learned him at an early age, and I continue to enjoy learning him and the journey that he has me on. My goal right now is to help others through their mental illness, or if you feel like you're in tune with how things are supposed to be and how you want your life to be, and it's not about identity and role, and you're trying to get away from that, and it's a thing where you're supposed to just focus on the I and just the being. And no, it's never easy. I'm still learning every day, but I also know that this is where I choose to be. This is where I want to be. It's not a question or a doubt or something I have to keep thinking about or wanting. I know that, you know. So follow my journey now, see where I've come from and where I'm at now and where I'm going. I have faith. I manifest it. I say it. I tell myself I know it's there. It's going to be there. My visions show me things clearly. So I am starting a group in classes and one-on-one or whatever, however you need it to be to help you on your journey. You can subscribe to all my platforms, whether it be Instagram on my lock page, on my Unique My Way, or my YouTube channel. I am on any of those platforms. I spend a lot on my journey page and my YouTube channel more so, but I'm going to try to venture out more on the other ones because I'm trying to share with everyone that if you need any type of meditation, yoga, or counseling or whatever, people think that they need to go to class. No, things are free in life. Whether you look at it or not, everything shouldn't have to be costing money or you're trying to kill somebody or charge somebody. That's not me. That's not my life, and that's not where I want to be, and that's where I'll never be. So, and I do respond to all messages or whatever. I've been really busy, but I'm going to try to start posting more and going live and on my YouTube channel more. So my YouTube channel, everything is pretty much in my link on my page. So yeah, if you're here now or following me now, thank you. Continue to, because I have so much more to offer and show you guys that's coming. And I am always open for people's input or whatever it is that they feel like they see that, oh, I wish you show more of this, or are you going to do this, or did you do this, or whatever it is. But just don't come with negativity or, voicing your own opinions, especially if it's negative, because I won't respond back and I'm not going to entertain it because, again, I'm not better than nobody and I'm not claiming to be. I'm just showing guys the experience and things I've been through that got me to where I'm at now and that I will be going to. And that's thanks to God. It's because of all of him, and my ancestors, I believe they watch over me, my family, my mom, my sister that passed away, my dad, everybody that played the role in my life or in some form of us being where we are today is because of God, and he allowed those people to play a part in your life and how you grow. And I feel them and I see them and I know they're there and I know they're watching over me the same way God watches over me every day. So with that being said, I hope you guys can follow me. I felt like this is something that I needed to share because people asking me or wanting to know things or just making assumptions or looking weirdly and wondering why I do this and why I'm where I'm at is because I choose to and because I'm happy with it. So I will talk to you guys later.